What's going on, y'all? Joshua here, and I am back with What's going on, y'all? Joshua here, and I am back with Miss Kissy Face Pretty Girl, and it is time to take a nice, slow daytime look at the new trail Slytherin. And yes, I legitimately mean slow. I'm not even going to go trail speed to hit features because I kind of want to see what all is going on. So of course you have that tabletop up here. You got this really sweet berm. Come down here, you can hop off that as a little step down. Another tabletop here. Rollers to pump, help keep your speed without pedaling. A couple little spots you can pump there as well. As you cruise through here, you gotta watch that. You could probably kick off that. I don't know if you'd really want to. You could probably kick off that, hit to the left side. Cruising down here, another pump roller, little roller. Here's a nice little table. Nice berm action. I think this is what I wanted to see, namely, is right up in here. Wanted to take it nice and chill. So you've got this going on. Oh, okay. So that landing's not, this gap isn't bad. And this has a nice ring to it. Now, if you hit this, it is a double feature presentation. And also, be careful. This isn't bedded in, so it's all still a lot of loose stuff. Anyway, as soon as you get down into here, into the compression, you're right back on it for another baby step down. Now, yeah, I mean, it's rollable, so if you ended up brake checking or something like that, you can roll out of it with little to no consequence. Of course, you got that. You can use that as another pump roller. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, sweet. Yeah, okay. I'll definitely smash that. So, obviously, on yesterday's ride, it was evening time. Sun's going down quick at this stage of the year. So I wasn't really able to make it out as far as what all they had going on. Now, that's a pretty good one. Right now, to do it properly, you should be coming off that and literally getting down into here. Chances are a lot of people are going to end up hitting the bank, and this is going to end up getting bedded in as a catch spot. Probably all the way back to there, if I were to guess. But got some roller tabletop. But yeah, I definitely want to hit the first two. Got that roller, of course, pump that, maintain your speed. So loose. And y'all know the rest of the bit from here, as I've done this a multitude of times now. So back up and do some pulls down. All right, y'all, time to start at the more appropriate spot at the trailhead for running cedar. That way you can get up to trail speed a little better before dropping in on Slytherin. Nope, this way, darling. She's so used to doing chasers, but we have the new trail and I am going to showcase it. All right, y'all, here we are. Whew. Yeah, you can go deep on that tabletop. I don't know if I'm actually feeling this first one yet, just because this stuff's not bedded in and I'm obviously not the best jumper. Phew! Yoo-hoo! Yeehaw! It's not that bad. Oh man, they made that sweet. You actually do, at that speed, need to brake check just a bit. Like I very lightly hit my front brake. Still, like I said, gonna bypass that one. But anyway, you have that, man, that's a superb little blip. All right. Back to the top, y'all. All right, y'all. This is the moment y'all have all been waiting for. The full pull all the way to the bottom of Slytherin in the daylight. Of course, starting there on running cedar. Let's go, girlie. Let's go, Chica. You ready? So squishy with all this sand right now. That one is a little sketch, I'll tell you. Might even be more sketch than this stuff, for real. That is such a smooth little spot, y'all. Now I did kick something coming into this tree split. Didn't get it this time, whatever it was. I probably should hit that one and just go off to the side, much like I do on that double towards the bottom on the yard sale. Oh, funky NX. That one is so tough. Whew. And that, y'all, is the pull back to the top. So the question is, how long does it take to hike a bike up this end of Chasers, starting at the intersection of Grinder and Slytherin? Let's find out. I'm not gonna video it. I'll just pull the stopwatch up once I'm at the top. See y'all directly. All right, y'all. Made it back up here to Running Cedar. What does the stopwatch say? Boom. 6 minutes, 45 seconds. That's brilliant. All right, I'm gonna let it keep going and see what happens. By the time I get at least to the truck, which isn't too terribly far away. Okay, just got done pedaling up Running Cedar, back to the parking area here near the lookout. You can see the pick 'em up, 11 minutes, and that's 11 minutes from the intersection of Grinder, Chasers, and Slytherin. Now, I'm gonna let this run, but I'm gonna hydrate her and grab a couple things and go see if I can get some side clips on a couple of those features. But I'll let y'all know when I get to Running Cedar what the time is, so y'all can have an idea. See y'all directly. And there you have it, folk. 20 minutes, including a quick stop to get rehydrated. And bam, back here at the trailhead for Slytherin. You really can't beat this little pedal park, hands down. It is beyond brilliant. Michael and his trail crew have done an outstanding job. Truly impressed with what they managed to put together out here. So there you go. All right, just parked the bike. Let's see if I can get this first spot. Pretty sure the way the trail builders have built this, just back there is a prime start point. You just use that roller, cruise in, use this roller. If you want to be super groovy, you can send it over the stump. I am not super groovy, so you're not going to see any of that. But to give you an idea, it's not bad. This is extremely well built. I mean, just a perfect mellow lip to get you down over here. Don't need a ton of speed. Just, I mean, spot on trail speed. Now this is fine. It doesn't, like when you roll into this compression, it's super mellow as well. So this little slight lip that you could use to make this into a step down isn't bad. It's just not for me. I'm not at that skill level. Some things just hit a little too fast for my 48-year-old nugget to go yeehaw. So I just roll out of it. And again, it's perfectly fine to roll out of. You're not coming in here at rocket ship speed, because if you did rocket ship speed, you might be able to triple that. I don't know. Just, I don't know. That takes a while to get this trail bedded in. But anywho, let me see if I can get a camera angle and kind of showcase this. All right, y'all. Let's see if I can get this side clip right. See how smooth that is? Of course, I'm just gonna park the bike here because the next feature is right up there. And this should be a good start point for that one. But that thing is so butter. Okay, camera set. Well, phone camera, because I don't have a camera. All right, you ready, girly? Here we go, y'all. Dropping in. Don't need a whole lot of speed. Very chill. See that? Mint. Okay. Time to roll down the bottom. But not the bottom. Right down in here. So good, y'all. And I'm wondering, if there was a catch berm back there, I think you could probably come in, hop off this, and down into here. Trail no longer closed for construction. And you know, sometimes curiosity just gets the best of me. Let's see. I don't think I can get rip roaring speed due to the flat corner and loose ground conditions, but oh, that was front and rear slippage trying to make that cut. I think it's doable though, y'all. No joke. Okay. Give it another whirl. Of course, my feet would go awkward. Oh! Left foot slipped off. I gotta get that. Oh no. Let's find out what happens this go round. Oh yeah, it's doable. It's not a high speed feature, but still just a nice little side jib. Never mind. I would have clipped it because there's the rear. Although there's this line, suggests I may have hit right here, which would have definitely cleared it. So the first one I was actually off. It would have clipped it. Second one, I got it.
That was it.
Ready to finish it off, girly? Because of course, the running cedar feature, y'all. This thing is a little gem. Not the best one this evening, but hey, still cleared it. And now, back up to the truck. Wow, y'all. What a fantastic evening out here. A little excrete barking from Miss Kissy Face Pretty Girl. But you know, it's all good. It's all good, y'all. Just want to say, as always, thanks for tagging along on my wee little adventures. Of course, do hope y'all enjoyed today's look at the new trail Slytherin. And absolutely most importantly, go love thy neighbors and watch what the Lord, not the world, provides for you. Come out of her, brothers and sisters. Miss Kissy Face Pretty Girl and myself are out of here. Bye.